Just watch Over the Top and you'll be ready to rock. I have watched that movie, right? It's interesting. Apparently that movie, and as soon as I get to talk with John Brzenk, apparently that movie was made about John Brzenk. I didn't know that. That's what Devon said, and I want to ask him about that. Yeah, John is a guy that I would love to hook up with. There's a couple comments about Travis Bajan as well.
Will Brian Shaw train with John Brzenk? Guys, just recently, Brian Shaw has done a live stream on his channel on where he was going to do his first live Q&A. And what was pretty interesting that has gotten my attention was the fact that a day before, Brian has posted a picture with Devon on the table, saying that in the next day, he was going to have a Q&A. And sure enough, that picture announcing the Q&A has totally made sense, since the chat was flooded with arm wrestling fans. And on the live, there were a bunch of great questions for Brian, but the one that I thought it was most interesting was about John Brzenk. Brian is asked to watch Over the Top, and as we saw from the beginning, Brian replies that he has, and that Devon has told him that the movie was actually about John, and Brian then says that he would love to train with him, and then some other comments mention other people that he should train with, such as Travis Bajan and Leonidas. And earlier on that live, Brian is asked about training with other arm wrestlers now that he has trained with Devon, and well, this is what Brian had to say.
Will you make collab videos with more arm wrestlers? Yeah, I think that definitely can come. I think that also on the flip side of that coin, this is what I did with Strongman too, to be completely honest with you, is I took bits and pieces from different people when I was first starting, and then I would go back and practice. And I think with arm wrestling, it very much needs to be that same type of approach, right? Because if I'm getting advice from too many people, being pulled over here and I'm pulled over here, and I'm never finding a rhythm of what I'm trying to do myself. I think that's also not going to be a good thing. So I think collabs 100% can happen. I think I need to also have time to decipher the information and try to figure out what fits for me, right? And there's certain ways that I'm going to train that might be different from other people, and probably will be, to be fair, because I've got a lot of ideas as well about what's going to work for me and how to build up strength for arm wrestling directly.